Hey, what is going on, everyone, and welcome to the X Podcast. My name is Justin,
I'm Mison.
and this is the weekly podcast where all we talk about is games, and that's about it. And the first game we're going to be reviewing is Borderlands 3, and I think Mison can talk about that more.
Yeah, I can. Borderlands 3. It's a newest game that came out this year. Pretty sure at least. It's from 2K Games. It's a first-person shooter. Sequel to Borderlands 2. It's set in a post-apocalyptic world on a moon called Pandora, where a team of Zane, Mose, 4L4K, Amara are trying to get to the vault that holds a lot of weapons. Vault hunters stand in the way, and as a player, you take on the vault hunters and try to capture the vault.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. I've never played Borderlands 3 myself, so can you tell me what you like about the game?
First, I like the smooth controls. They are an improvement to the last games, and I really like the randomized weapons and ammunitions.
So,
They went back to what they did to the old games.
when you say randomized weapons, is there like any specific weapon that's like the best weapon you can get?
Yes, actually, there's a revolver with shotgun shells that have a 50% chance of killing you.
Killing the enemies or me?
Both.
Wow, that sounds pretty powerful indeed. And what would you give the rating for Borderlands 3? Like out of 5 stars, what would you give it?
Personally, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's really good.
That's a great rating for a game. And next up, we have another release from 2K Studios, and it is the latest installment in the 2K series, NBA 2K20. And this version beefs up the My Career, and the makers added more to the career process, including college, the draft combine, and you actually can pick your team and then go in the league with the team that you have selected, which I think is a great improvement. LeBron James actually produced the My Career, so for an athlete like him to produce a My Career is just incredible. Just to go through like what it is to be an athlete, I think that is very important to a My Career. And the game adds little to past versions of the game. That could be good for some players because they like they like to be familiar with the controls, and some people just don't like it to be new. They like different stuff, which I guess you can kind of see both ways from that. And some users have complained about parts of the game already. The game being released just like maybe 2 weeks ago, and they're already having issues with the game, such as server issues, glitches that can freeze the screen, and you can actually glitch your player in the My Park to make him so tall that he is unguardable, and you just cannot stop him from scoring. So that's a pretty big glitch or a bug, you can say.
So, what would you rate it?
I really like the My Career. I think the My Career did a big improvement, so I think I would give it a 4 out of 5 for the My Career. But overall, the glitches and it just being released, I think they should have worked on the game more until they release it. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5. But I really do enjoy the My Career part of the game.
All right. So, but right now we're gonna talk about something new. Oh well, something not new, but something that hasn't even come out yet. Cyberpunk 2077.
Wow, what is that about, Mison?
It's a open world RPG game, which is highly anticipated, mainly because of the inclusion of action film star Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. He did introduce this game at E3, and I think he has made this game highly anticipated because of his influence, and the memes about it, they're everywhere.
Because let's be honest here, this game would not have been that popular if Keanu Reeves wasn't in it.
I also think the same. This game is about Keanu Reeves' life story, I'm pretty sure. Well, he is the main character, and I think it is about his life. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting seeing that he grew up. He had a very struggling childhood, if you can put it like that. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see what the game does, with a big influence such as Keanu Reeves.
but there's not much to go off of right now, so we'll be reviewing it in a future episode.
Yes. And thank you for joining us on the X podcast. And we'll catch you next week. I am Justin Rowland.
I'm Mison Williams.
And this episode was produced by Jeremiah Escarcega and Jacob Halmont. And thank you for joining, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
See ya.